The parish of St. David will receive 226 housing units through Phase 2 of the Chinese Aid Low-Income Housing Project. The housing project will be located in the community of Corinth, St. David's, and will be able to accommodate 1,000 people. Speaking at the Sod Turning ceremony for the project is Minister of Economic Development and Parliamentary Representative for St. David's, Honorable Oliver Joseph. He says this project will create a major impact in solving the housing issue in the parish.
Housing is one of the major problems throughout Grenada, but in particular in St. David's. 95% of all the people who visit my office is about housing. Because in 2004, you had the hurricane and people rebuilt, so it's 14 years after. So they're all coming for house repair. Because the 14 years house, if it was built with wood, you would imagine what will happen after 14 years. And then a lot of people come in for new houses. And therefore we said, well, how could we solve that problem? Because remember, the role of government is to improve the standard of living of our people. And housing is a key component of that. And so when we approached the People's Republic of China for assistance, and they have pledged to build 1,000 houses in Grenada, we were extremely delighted.
He says many families will be assisted through this project.
In a population of 15,000, that is the population of St. David's, 15,000, and we catering for almost 1,000. We are the largest constituency, both in numbers and in size. 15,000 people resident in St. David's. And so you can imagine the impact of such a project. Big impact for St. David's. And I must say, I am extremely delighted with the ambassador, because there was some delay in the start of the project in terms of the infrastructure work. And the ambassador came forward and said, well, we will do it. And he said, yes, let us get the project going. And this is a very good time, 2018, to start the new year with starting the project in St. David's.
The second phase of the Chinese Aid Low-Income Housing Project will also see houses being built in the Villa in St. Patrick's, Boucherjou, Dumfries Carriacou, and Diamond St. Mark. Minister of Housing, Honorable Delma Thomas, thanked the government of the People's Republic of China for their contribution and assistance through these projects.
Thousands of people, men, women, and child, will benefit directly from this development. Hundreds of people will find job on the various sites for the next 3 years. So we'll have local people finding jobs as part of the agreement on those different sites. The role and the assistance of the government and the people of China can never be overstated. And we have the ambassador here. Mr. Ambassador, I want to relate to you, for you to relate back to Beijing on our behalf and on behalf of the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Pedibantic and this government, how appreciative and thankful we are for this assistance.
Amandel Sampson, GBN News.